hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and with me is my co-host of Positive Fandom. How are you doing, my dear?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm just so excited about this trailer that we're about to take a look at, Lorena. And how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I was a little disappointed because we've done a reaction to the Vikram Vedha trailer. So for people who don't know,
Yes.
Vikram Vedha, the movie that's coming out, I believe, the end of September 30th, is actually a remake
Right.
type of movie. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I think by the time when we dropped our video reacting to the trailer, the new trailer dropped the next day. So we had lots of Indian viewers saying, "Hey, can you react to the new trailer?" I'm like, "What? What? We just did this one." Well, apparently, new trailer. I said, "Okay, we're gonna go back because you guys asked. We're gonna go back
Mhm.
and we are going to review this now new trailer, which believe dropped me about maybe about 3 days ago. So we are going to go ahead and react to this. And just like with last time, we're going to let it play. And then, of course, we will give you guys our opinion. So here we go.
हम अक्सर सोचते हैं कि हर कहानी के सिर्फ दो ही सिरे होते हैं, अच्छाई या बुराई।
I
लेकिन हमारी ये
love
सोच गलत है शायद।
this.
I love the rain. It's so
दिया है, हमको भी पता है, हाथ में चक्कू है साला। रेडियो पे गाना आ रहा है, निकल जाएगा। पहले सुन लेते हैं ना, 2 मिनट का फर्क पड़ता है। अरे यार। काला क्या सफेद क्या दोनों में है भेद क्या ये खामखा नजर की भूल। किस्मत से फाइट मारोगे ना मुन्ना, तभी किस्मत नहीं सुनेगी। मौका सिर्फ आता नहीं है, छीना भी जाता है।
क्या हर बुराई वाकई बुरी होती है? क्या हर अच्छाई वाकई अच्छी? भले बुरे में फर्क क्या है, स्वर्ग क्या है, नर्क क्या, ये पाप पुण्य सब फिजूल है।
पता है हम हर एनकाउंटर के बाद भी चैन की नींद क्यों सोते हैं? क्योंकि हम जानते हैं हमने किसी बेगुनाह को नहीं मारा। We are the good guys.
अक्सर सच सही और झूठ गलत होता है, पर इस कहानी में सच और झूठ दोनों ही गलत है। क्या है
आप और हम बिल्कुल एक जैसे हैं सर, और एक दूसरे की वजह से।
सवाल सही गलत का है, लाइन किस तरफ सही है और लाइन किस तरफ गलत। ऐसे क्रिमिनल को डिफेंड करके तुम्हें लगता है तुम कोई महान काम कर रही हो?
नहीं, महान काम तो तुम्हारा डिपार्टमेंट कर रहा है ना, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के नाम पे एनकाउंटर।
एक अपराध एक दंड। अगर अपराध करने वाले को सजा देते हैं तो करवाने वाला बच निकलता है, और अगर करवाने वाले को सजा देते हैं तो करने वाला बच निकलता है। किसको सजा देंगे आप? करवाने वाले को या करने वाले को? एक कहानी सुना है सर।
गेम क्या है तुम्हारा?
यही तो आपको पता लगाना है सर।
Wow. I thought the first trailer
this was much more hardcore.
was good. Yeah, just with the opening scene here where they're like, they're walking through the rain and you see, so let's see. That's Hirthik ROSHAN, and that is, I believe, Saif Ali Khan. I believe so. Hirthik ROSHAN, of course, is the bad guy, and Saif Ali Khan is the good guy, aka the cop. But it's kind of these weird gray area things going on. And here you have the classic action where it's like it's raining and there's, the showdown that's going on, and just how the action is cut, which probably is on purpose, reminded me of KGF chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah, it certainly does. Having them kind of like be in the rain, and like they're all very toned and the rain is like sticking to their bodies. It is very
Yeah.
provocative. um and just it's so hardcore. It feels very hardcore. And I guess that should have been a sign that this is just going to be, for me it's like it was rain, like, okay, we have to do it tomorrow and come back another day. These guys, it goes down just hardcore. There's a lot of incredible stunts and scenes that flow so nicely into one another in this
Absolutely.
trailer.
It's just that the action is just insane with this, but and none of the action, it doesn't feel like jerky or anything
No.
like that. It's edited seamlessly. If anything, time just like seems to slow down. Even the part where, yeah, it was kind of gross. Where was it? Literally, he like slashed the guy. You just see, the
Yeah.
blood spatter on the vehicle. Oh my gosh, this is like classic action scene. You see the explosion and he's jumping away, from the explosion.
It looks fantastic. They look fantastic. I mean, they're what they're wearing is not elaborate, but they look so good. They have a lot of chemistry on the screen together.
You're absolutely right. And, I haven't seen Saif Ali Khan in anything before, but of course we've seen Hirthik ROSHAN in
Yes.
a lot of things. And if what I remember correctly, I think this is the first time these guys have acted together in like 20 years or something like that.
Wow.
So they've actually, oh my God, this is so freaking cool.
All the scenes themselves, Lorena, I mean, this must have been a lot of hard work to even get to this point. They're very, very fit men. They're mature men.
Very fit. Yeah. And I think that's going to be a good portion of the base who will actually see this film. You see these mature men who are still, who still have it going on, who are still active, but it's also a more mature story. You have the cop who has seen a lot over the years, and then you have this gangster who also has seen a lot over the years, and it seems like it's very old beef that they're going to have to discuss, because when he's telling him, this is the line here, this is the line here, are you going to punish, the doer or the instigator? It's just like Faustian bargain. Do you want 6 of one or half dozen of the other? And just this scene here tells you that whatever he did, it's just like, you're not going to get to stick. Just the way that he does that. He puts his sunglasses on. It's just like, it's not going to stick. Whatever it is.
Yeah, they definitely have a history in the story together with one another, and maybe maybe the police officer used this man as an informant at one point, and now he's actually a big crime boss, and the other guy saying, well, come on, you've known me all this time, you know what to expect. And so it can get very kind of gray, a gray area now,
right?
Possibly in a story like this, where, this man is very overconfident that this cop is not going to pursue him. I mean, he seems to have that sense of, oh, he's not going to do anything to me. I mean, I get this sense of that, or if he tries, he knows what's up, kind of. But definitely their charisma in this trailer. I can't wait to see this.
I cannot wait to see it. And one of the best things, especially for US viewers, for those of you in the US, this movie is going to be released in the United States. You can actually go on Fandango right now, and I actually put a picture of it in my community page on my channel from Fandango that says Vikram Vedha coming September
Wow.
30th. So I'm keeping an eye out to see if that is going to be playing. It should be playing in Orlando when it is, so I can check it out. If you are a fan of cop dramas, I mean, I get when I watch this, I get flashbacks from like Miami Vice, you know, Law and Order, all those cop shows. If you're into that, you see flashes that are in this movie, and I need to go back and actually watch the original Vikram Vedha movie. Around what time, around maybe what year that was released, because I get a very 80s action movie cop vibes, like that gray area, like you were talking about, like maybe this guy was possibly before, an informant. How many times of stuff like Miami Vice have we seen that? Like, I give you information.
That's
You
right.
need me as much as I need you. And,
That's right. You
you
got him
know,
because of what I told you.
exactly.
You wouldn't have had
Exactly.
that if it wasn't for me.
Hmm. And what about when your buddies find out that we have this relationship? It's not going to,
Mhm.
look too well for you. Will it?
And also, we're not just colleagues, we're friends. You like me.
Yeah, you've been to my house. You've, done all of that. So I can so see
Look
this.
at him smiling at him as the guy
I
saying, he's like,
I
yeah,
know, like my lawyer's gonna spring me out of here.
that's
You know,
right.
this, oh my gosh, this looks like such a fun, engaging. When I say fun, I mean with respect to actually enjoying it, because it's obviously a very serious topic. But yet again, we have another Indian film that looks like it's just going to be a joy to just watch, be entertained, and just have our minds blown by seeing it. So I am thankful to
Yes.
all of you for saying, "Hey, the new trailer's out. You need to review it."
Yes.
Of course, of course. So yeah, we love hearing that. So please let us know in the comments. Are you looking forward to seeing this? Do you think that we should see the original Vikram Vedha movie before we see the remake? Just
Mhm.
interested in we're interested in finding that out. We love to get feedback from you guys, so please do indeed tell us. So I'm going to give you the last word on your thoughts about this trailer.
Yeah, this is the action film we've all been waiting for. I don't think we've seen this level of action, maybe except in RR. We maybe, but it
Hmm.
was a very different situation in RRR. This is definitely feels very a much more mature take on the relationship between a police officer and perhaps an informant or someone he knows very well. And now
Hmm.
he's been told, I'm guessing, that he has to bring this person in, and that person will not come gently. So I'm looking forward to this. Those
Hmm.
stunts were amazing. These men are amazing. I don't know how they do all these stunts. They must be hurting after doing all that every night. They must be exhausted. They're so fit. I mean, they are so fit.
They are, and they are gorgeous. They are
Mhm.
gorgeous to look at. I think I'm
Yes.
almost embarrassed to say someone had told me about Saif Ali Khan like years ago, and for some reason it went over my head. But then when I saw his name, I'm like, I know who that dude. I know who that
Mhm.
dude is. So I'm excited to see him and Hirthik ROSHAN together
Yes.
on screen. This is gonna be amazing. Oh God, cannot wait. So folks, that's gonna wrap it up for this review. If you got some value out of it, please do hit that thumbs up button. You sure would
Yes.
appreciate that. Also, let us know what trailers for upcoming Indian movies you would like us to react to, because we love it. You guys, we need your guidance with letting us Americans know which ones that we should check out next. So, with that said, folks, thank you so very much, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.